Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are back here in the Kokari Wilds, and the reason why we are all the way over here now is because we also appear to have lost our party members. I don't know why they're over there for some reason. I don't know why they've stayed all the way over there. Anyway, the reason why we're over here is I need to look for this lockbox that was described to me. I do need to find it quickly. Oh, hidden cache. It's a dialogue apparently. Oh, my party's here. My, my party has discovered teleporting. It's okay. We'll be fine. Open the lockbox, keep the contents, take the lockbox to bring to Jetta. Ah, it's Rigby's secret cache. Yeah, take the lockbox to bring to Jetta. Since I'm not gonna be a twat. There could be some nice stuff in there, but maybe Jetta will give us a reward. Who knows? Either way, we'll get some experience from it, I'm sure. So we have updated the quest, and now we need to deliver it to Jetta in Redcliffe when we get the chance. Also in the last episode we killed the Shade Gazarath. Why is my party not following me? Oh, for some reason I had them on hold position. I have no clue why. I don't ever remember doing that. If I did, then I'm clearly a fool, but hey. Whatever, they're following me now, it's all good. So yeah. We killed Gazarath in the last episode. It was quite a high level shade, but we're awesome. Us four. We can deal with anything. We're cool. We're quite possibly the most awesome team that anybody has ever assembled ever. Obviously. But yeah, the fights are becoming notoriously difficult, especially if we have sort of like people like those mages. The names. The hell was that? Are you setting off traps again? For God's sake, Jory, come on. Especially if there are emissaries. That's the one. They were quite a pain. We already went down here, didn't we? Yeah, we killed all the rogues. We still need to find that archive, don't we? So let's carry on, and hopefully we will stumble into it. That's all I do really. I just stumble into things. I don't find them. I just run into them accidentally. What would be the best way to go? I actually can only go one way. I'm not sure what I'm talking about anymore. What am I doing? Right. Hopefully the ruin is up here. It looks like it is. I think it could be this big building here. The Tavinta ruin, I believe, is. We might be able to find our documents here. Hopefully no one pushes out like Jory sounded like he was going to. Oh god, we're going to get archered. Oh boy. Oh, Herlock Alpha. Oh god. I'll focus on the Alpha, hopefully. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh dear. Oof. Shield bash. Ah, it's frick. Must be immune to it. Ah, we got him. We got him. There we go. You ain't dealing with us. Demonic Ichor. Okay. Hearts of corpses that have been possessed by demons are naturally both thick and black. Enchanted dagger. Bolt sapphire. Sweet. It's okay. Those guys can deal with the rest. I'll just loot these corpses. I'm totally good. There's only like one more Herlock anyway. Another 49 copper. Sweet. Aha! That's the one's cache. Is there anything else here though? Yeah, this is the Grey Warden outpost. Doesn't look like it's much of an outpost anymore, has to be said. Seems to have fallen into disrepair. Quite unfortunate. Anyway, let's just get these scrolls. The treaties, I should say.
Well, well.
Who the
What
hell are
have we
you?
here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
I don't know, but you look
What say
rather
you?
intimidating.
Scavenger or intruder?
I'm neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear
Chastened, oh
barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
That's true.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch
Oh dear.
of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad.
Handsome
Tell me
lad.
your name and I
Well,
shall tell you mine.
I don't know if I go
Let
that
us be
far,
civilized.
but thank you. Promise you won't harm us. You first. I'm Craig, a pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall
Morrigan.
I guess your purpose?
Excellent.
You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Yeah, the chest
We're
was
no
sort of ruined.
longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
Yes,
How
Alistair.
very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
You what? Your mother?
Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird-talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Okay, so we go with tell us about your mother first. Are you a witch of the wilds? Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Yes. Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Okay. Are you a witch of the wilds?
Have I been dishonest? Some call us witches, yes, but purely out of superstition.
You know what the Circle of Magi is, don't you? The Circle requires an accounting of all mages. That is the law of the land and the Chantry.
If you wish to tell your chantry about me, go ahead. I have nothing to fear from priests.
Of course not. I say we go with her.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Okay, fair enough. As she weirdly disappears off into the bushes. So we're going to meet Morrigan's mother, who apparently has our treaties. Well,
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell
okay.
you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme.
Oh, why
of
do I keep
things,
yawning?
But it is not I who
Ugh.
decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you have something we need.
We did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Oh. How do you know all this?
Do I? Perhaps I am simply an old woman with a penchant for moldy parchments. Oh, do not
Okay.
mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods.
Okay then.
Follow me.
That was quite a random encounter. But I guess we have our treaties, so hey, that's what we came for. We won, sort of. We did done good. Ah! What the f... Whew. Morrigan's quite good at... is obviously quite good at this. She can teleport me and stuff. So it's now night time. I think there's a couple of things we can do in Oscar, can't we? Yes. So we need to bring the strange flowers to the Kennel Master. We'll do that. Is it night here?
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lord.
Thank you. So there's Jacob and my... Jacob, my dog. Jacob is my dog.
Greetings.
Kennel Master?
Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
He is. Yes, in fact, I have one of them with me.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a
20
reward for
silver.
it.
I like the sound of that. In fact, no. A reward's not necessary.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared. The infected hound seems to be doing much better for now. Thank you
Good
for your
stuff.
assistance.
You're very welcome, my good sir. Oh, there's a Tranquil here. I don't remember seeing him before.
Back again? Don't the Grey Wardens need you?
Welcome,
Off you
young
go.
man.
I have preparations to make for the battle.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi.
He's
But
one of these
instead
really
of
weird people,
casting
isn't he?
spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth.
Right.
Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Whew. You speak very strangely. Why is that?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
The Chantry claims magic is sinful.
Not sinful in and of itself. They claim it leads to sin. And there is a basis
That's
for
true,
that
yeah.
argument. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Right, that does sound quite nasty, actually. How is someone made tranquil?
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
Perhaps I feel badly for you.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing.
Well,
Perhaps
no,
we may
but...
speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
What is enchantment exactly?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sort of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
That's quite true. I should go.
Goodbye.
Whew. Check that, magic and religion, won't it? The Tranquil. Yeah, the Tranquil are the least understood but most visible members of the Circle. Every city of respectable size boasts a Circle of Magi shop, and everyone lives should run a Tranquil proprietor. They're like inanimate objects that speak, right? Okay, I see. So I guess we should go and talk to Duncan, as I don't think there's anything left we can do here in Ostagar. Yeah. Duncan.
So you returned
Duncan.
from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Here we go. Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and
There
her
was a
mother.
woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Fair enough. Now will you tell us what this
I
ritual
will
is
not
about?
lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Excuse me. Is that why they're joining us so
If only
secret?
such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair,
Oh.
take them to the old temple.
That's quite worrying, you know.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
They're obviously doing a good job. Calm down, there's nothing we can do
I
about
only
it
know
now.
that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come
Obviously
if they
not.
warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including
Yep.
sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You good man. That's a horrible thing to say.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I
Yep,
could not
that's
engage
true.
with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source
fabulous.
of our power and our victory.
Those who survive
This
the
will only
journey
go well.
become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
But you might die. Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak
God
only a
damn it,
few
can I go back
words
to my
prior
burning
the
castle?
joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us,
Right.
brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Oh lord. Uh-oh.
Maker's breath.
Oh shit.
I am sorry, Davith.
Oh no.
Step forward, Jory.
Oh god.
I have a wife, a child. Had I
Oh,
known...
for the love of
No
God.
turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh shit. Jory, don't. Oh, you fool.
I am sorry.
Oh.
But the joining is not yet complete.
There was
You are
an
called
indication
upon
that he was
to
probably going
submit
to do that.
yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Where the hell have my gloves gone? Dear God.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Oh my God.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was
Well, 1 out of 3 is not bad.
horrible. I'm glad at least one
Could
of
be
you
worse.
made it through.
How do you feel?
I feel absolutely horrible. No, it's over,
Did
I'm
you have
fine.
dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams
Yes.
come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Excellent.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of
The
meeting?
king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is
My
to the
specific
west, down the
presence?
stairs.
Oh.
Please attend as soon as you're able.
It's quite Okay, so we leveled up as well as our as well as Jacob. So yeah, I could tell Sir Jory was going to do that. He was always very close to pussying out sort of thing, and battling Duncan in combat is probably not the smartest idea anybody could have. Anyway, let's put a couple of points into cunning, and let's put in willpower as well, since we need a bit more stamina probably. Shield defense, maybe. Shield cover. Shield defense. Oh, we have 2 talents. Shield balance. It no longer sorts an attack ability while using shield defense. Oh, fantastic! I'll do that then. Okay, let's play. Let's level up Jacob as well, actually, before I forget. Strength, Constitution's probably the main ones. Dread Howl. Okay. Ah, we have another tactic slot, which is good. We have full stamina apparently, but it's not full on the... That's quite strange. Okay, so we need to go to a meeting with the king. Kaelin and Loghain obviously gathered around there. Speak to
The
Alistair.
king wants to see you and Duncan. You probably shouldn't keep him waiting. He might get mad, start crying. You'll feel bad, and well, it won't be pretty.
Alistair's a very sarcastic individual, isn't he? Let's speak to the merchant first, the quartermaster, I should
Is
say.
there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I do need to sell
Let me
some
know what
things,
you'd like.
since I have a stupid amount, which I probably don't really need. I'll keep the Lyrian potions, since we might end up with a mage at some point. Demonic Echo... Let's just probably keep all the ingredients. We don't need the dagger, don't need those daggers. Chase and fast blade, flat blade I should say. Don't really feel like using a great sword. Braggon's bow. Do we keep that? Sell the long bows anyway. We don't use any archery things, so Darkspawn staff. Studded leather gloves. No. Already wearing chainmail gloves, so we don't need those. The lion's paw. No. Chanter's footing. Scale armor? No. That amulet gives us +2 constitution, so I feel like it might be actually a good idea to wear that. +1 to all attributes. Yeah, let's wear that. Gives us more health.
Again. Is there something you
And
need?
it's always nice to
Some
wear like a
supplies, perhaps?
unique piece
Well,
of
let me know
equipment in
what
this.
you'd like.
Let me carry on selling everything else anyway. I might keep that because there's bound to be something else. Memory band. Is there any real reason? I'll keep the memory band since it's a memory band. You know, why not? Garnets. Sell all the wolf pelts. Now we have an absolute ridiculous amount of money. So yeah, we're rich. We're a rich Grey Warden. Fabulous. Anyway, let's go to this meeting with the king, and then we'll probably end after that, since we've probably been on for quite a while now.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kaelin. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
To be fair,
That's the
Loghain's
case.
got a point.
Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice,
Christ.
won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the
Ooh.
young lord from Highever I
A
met
big
earlier.
battle.
I understand congratulations are in order.
Kaelin's gonna get himself killed, isn't he? Like, Kaelin's gonna get himself badly killed, and things are gonna go horribly wrong. I've got a bad feeling about this. Thank you, Your
Every
Majesty.
Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kaelin. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best.
Okay.
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
So we're lighting the beacon. Okay, so Kaelin and the Grey Wardens are going to lure the Darkspawn in for a frontal assault. Then we're gonna light the beacon, then Loghain and his men are gonna attack from the side and blast them all to smithereens, essentially. I'll do my best,
You
Your
rely on
Majesty.
these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
We're Grey Wardens, we can do it.
Conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty,
Indeed.
you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no
Yeah.
signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
It's not as easy as that, though.
Its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi.
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Caleb.
I like Caleb, but
Glorious moment for us all.
this is going to go wrong.
You heard the
100%.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case.
Where is this Tower of Ishal
The
exactly?
tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's
Ah, it's the bit that was
the way we
blocked off,
came
wasn't
when
it?
we
Yeah.
arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the
will
beacon?
Signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle
Stay with
afterwards?
the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Okay. What if the Archdemon
Soil
appears?
our drawers, that's what.
If it does,
Pretty much.
leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we
The battle
have?
is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Ugh. I know what I have to
must
do.
join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan,
Indeed.
may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Okay, so things are definitely going to get interesting in the next episode, as we have to go to the Tower of Ishal and light the beacon to signal Tern Loghain's men for an attack after they have wandered into the... I'll level up Alistair first, just to cut myself off there. Oh, Alistair's specialization is actually a Templar. Oh, very nice. Good stuff. Pretty Alistair's constitution. His health's quite bad, really. Warrior. What does that? What weapon does Alistair use right now, actually? Alistair uses a Warden's longsword. Okay. I should really have maybe saved some of those things and gave them to him. Anyway, you can wear that, Alistair, since you can get all those big old attribute boots and stuff, which I'm sure will do you a lot of good. Anyway, let's give Alistair his talents. Shit, what did he use again? I'm losing my marbles. A longsword. Just a longsword. Okay, so he would be best precise striking. Yeah, why not? Let's play. Okay, so in the next episode we shall head to the Tower of Ishal and start the battle, the great battle, which will end the Darkspawn once and for all. It won't. It's not going to go well. I have a bad feeling. So something is going to go horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Anyway, thanks again, guys. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age Origins. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.